Coming up on Boat Car Adventures, Columbus broke down and we were offered to stay on. What are you doing?
I never get to talk, it's my turn.
But you're always mumbling on.
Yeah, just watch this. Today, we've been given the keys to an amazing mega yacht for 7 nights. It comes with a swimming pool, a gym, a cinema, and a full tank of fuel.
Chris, what are you doing?
What?
It's not the right boat.
This isn't the right boat?
No.
Oh, sorry, that was in my imagination. Whilst Columbus was getting fixed, we was given the keys to a Commander 45 feet cruiser for 7 nights. And what a beauty she was.
Whilst planning our first stop, we got the navigation very wrong. Our boat life came to an abrupt halt after just 20 minutes before we got stuck at a very low bridge.
We're stuck. Stranded.
That's Amari. That's Vanessa. That's Ava. That's me. And that's Chris. We're the family travelling 1,000,000 miles in our boat car. We hope you enjoy our journey. Right, so we're quickly getting the stuff out the car before the kids actually realise what's going on, because of course Columbus is getting fixed and at the moment we haven't really got anything or anywhere to go. So we've got this boat for 7 nights and the kids don't have a clue. So we've got all our stuff out, we're going to chuck it on the boat and then we're going to let them know what's good. But we're going to play it all out, we're going to get checked in first and then we're going to go like we're going home.
We'll be taking this boat out for the next 7 days.
Nights.
7 nights. And we're going to be cruising and living on this boat with 3 children. So it's going to be an epic journey. As always, the Broads, it's going to be amazing. The kids have not done it before. They don't even know we're going in this boat. This boat's amazing. Shout out to Greg Mumford and all the team. They've been amazing.
Having so much trouble with these. Oh, right. Lifesavers come to save us.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, we've got the same in there. So why it looks like it's twisted around or something?
Yeah.
That's twisted.
It's twisted. That's the one.
Okay, so
yep.
big right through there.
Yep. That's it. Cool. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
So we're just gonna go out on the trial run with Chris first before getting the kids.
As you can see, Columbus is behind me, blocking the view of the kids. So we're gonna get all the stuff into the boat without them seeing, and hopefully into the cupboards and hidden somewhere, so they don't know we're gonna be going in the boat.
After taking our stuff out, we dropped Columbus back to the garage for them to get him fixed, whilst we lived on a boat for 7 nights. Brilliant, thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh, there's some more.
Oh.
There's some more. How big is that jar? Eggs and eggs and... Are you alright?
Yeah, thank you. Right, so we've got everything in now and the bed's all nicely made up. Oh my god, we've just made a mess of it. Come in and just chucked everything everywhere through the back window. Apparently that is the best place to load up your stuff. So we've got everything's literally on the floor around us. Now the task is to get all these things away in cupboards and stuff, so that when the kids come they don't have any idea that we're staying on this boat for 7 days. 7 nights. Would you believe that all these things come out of Columbus? It's unbelievable. Look at it, there's like tons and tons and tons of things. Oh my god. So let's try and find somewhere to put it. We've got a little fridge here, so, and by the way, these are Waco fridges, normally stuff that go into campers. Waco are the industry leaders when it comes to appliances and things. They do hobs, they do fridges, yeah, they do all sorts. Where can I put all these things? Oh my god. I wonder, does the bed lift up? No. Okay. Right. What about in there? Oh yes, in there. Right. Yeah? Oh, one sec. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. Let's chuck these clothes in the cupboards just until just until we filmed. Well, until we've pretended to the kids that we're filming anyway. Yeah. Yep.
This is Alan. He's a nice guy, but as soon as he gets you on the boat, he's a shut up and do not speak unless you've been spoken to kind of guy. He's there to teach you how not to get yourself into trouble.
If you'd like to pop your life jackets on, make sure you're happy with them and your children have theirs on as well.
Yep.
And then we'll go from there.
So, in the front, give it the usual thing.
The plastic, pull the pin, fire at the base of the flame.
Yep.
Fire blanket is here, which, do you know how to use them? You do, yeah? Yeah. This is your carbon dioxide poison thing. If it goes off, call us, we'll come straight out and have a look. Push in.
Cool.
Usual stuff, yeah.
Hold it in for a few seconds, let it go, and then
do the same again. Yep.
And the same with the oven.
Yep.
When you're finished with any gas appliance, always turn it off.
Yep.
And then put this down so you can't touch nothing what's hot.
And also if you move, it's not going to fall down and break.
And also that's more important, like you've got children so they can't get their hands on that hot bits.
Yep, fantastic.
And then back to here again.
Yep.
Brilliant.
And then you turn the gas off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You alright with that?
Yeah, fantastic.
And then that's lower position there. And then when you pull it out and you put it upward position there.
It's for the upper deck.
Yeah. Now what you do is when you want to start the boat, I always start it in low position, pull the stick out. When you pull the stick out and the gap is showing, put the throttle forward. That won't go nowhere because it's out of gear. Just turn your key, I'll let you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Turn your key again, sir. Right way, right to heat.
Oh.
You're on heat now. Right, that's gone off. Now you turn the key right the way around. When you want your bow thrusters or your thrusting gear, you push that in, up comes the green light.
Yep.
And
left or right,
and that way.
Yep.
And you can side thrust if you do that.
Some more along the bank.
And that way, How do you feel?
That's fine. Yep.
When you want to stop the engine, all you do is turn it off. And that's
and then
like that.
put it back in.
And then put it back into neutral, and then that's forward if you were driving down here, forward for forward, and reverse for reverse.
Yep.
Window wiper.
What work?
Yeah.
How work?
Wi-Fi is on now. I'll leave that on for you.
So if the kids annoy me, turn it off. I said, well, I'm not going to tell
They'll be watching this.
Oh, I'm not going to tell Maury where that is until we get back. Why do I find it working? I don't know.
When you want to switch your bow thruster off, just push that and off it goes.
Yeah.
When you want your sun hatch open.
Oh, brilliant. Cool. When we do get sunshine.
Yeah, when the sun is all out, isn't it?
That's nice.
Wow, cool.
When you want it forward.
Brilliant.
How do you feel with that, alright?
Yep, 100%, yep.
I did explain, as I said, if you do your 4 to 5 hours running a day, which you don't have to be charging around for, you can just, when you're moored up, they can leave the engine running on about 1400 revs, and that will keep topping the batteries up and your hot waters and all that sort of thing.
Yeah. So that's the control panel's already on, is it? That's already ready to go?
Everything's all ready for you to use.
Yep.
There shouldn't be anything for you you'd have to do. If anything go wrong, any alarms, just call us and we come out and put everything right. Service calls are always, we're 24 around the clock service calls.
Right, fantastic. And also the inverter, does that need to be turned on to use the switches?
Yeah,
or?
the inverters, you put the inverter on when you want your tellies and your heaters and all that on. That's the way now.
So
always turn your heater off before you go to bed.
Yeah.
To turn your heater on, you push that in and that comes on.
And then it'll kick in.
Leave it after it's run for 10 minutes and you push that red one, that'll come up and that'll show a display and you can up and down the heat.
Right.
Alright. And when you're finished with your heater, before you go to bed, always turn the heater off.
Off, okay.
Yeah. So I'll leave this on board. This is all yours when I go.
Yep.
This is to help you through.
Oh, brilliant, yep.
Alright, you've got your broadcaster.
Yep.
And underneath here there's a timetable.
Yep.
which you use for Yarmouth bridges, which we always tell people to approach Yarmouth bridges at low water when you're going through.
Yeah. So the times are marked to the ones you approach?
Yeah.
These are not weapons, by the way. These are anchors. Yeah. So please do not go out to the local store holding these. What do I do with these, guys? It's not going to look very good.
Right, I'll do one to show you, and the hammer. So if we take the rond anchor and the hammer, this is more for bank mooring, because every boatyard you'll go to, there are posts or bollards like we've got here. But if you want to moor up on a riverbank, you would then need these.
You've got grass.
Always keeping ropes tidy is the best thing.
Then
nobody falls over them, which I'll show you in a minute. Right. Now, on a bollard, there's two ways of doing it. You've got a rope or the bollard fitting. On the bollard one, you go round like that. Like that. And like that. That's a clove hitch on a bollard, that is. If you were tying on a post, you would then approach it the same way, but same thing as a clove hitch. You would do right under your left like that. So you form a thing in the rope. Drop it over, pull it tight. And do exactly the same again. Would you like to have a go at that, sir?
And make sure your pockets are zipped up, because as you see money falling out and
phones.
Everything's upset me.
I took the radio off.
You know what's going to happen. I was there lying down thinking, oops, I've got change up there. Right, so. Right, so I fold it like that.
Right under your left, sir, like that. So you form a P in the rope.
So it's like that.
Under.
Right under.
I'll show you again, sir. Always stand up and look at your rope like that. Hold your hands like the old-fashioned push by hammer. And go under. So that loop is underneath like that.
So it's like that.
Yeah, drop that over.
And then put that over there.
All the way. All the way. Put that bit over as well, sir. Pull it tight. And then do the same again. One
thing I would say as well, which obviously over the years of boating I've been doing, is I see people, especially in Norfolk Broads, doing this, zigzagging, and they're like oversteering and understeering.
Right.
What would you suggest to them?
When that happens, I would step through here, if you were like that, and I would pull this up, and then I would climb up in here with you. And then I would get you straight, and hold you straight, and then I'd say, sir, only turn the wheel a little
bit. That's it. That's something which I see a lot of people doing. So, I've never done that, to be fair.
If that is too bad, I'll sit beside somebody and I'll do it that way, because but I can see you're doing fairly well, so we're all right. But I'm still in control with this. That's the main thing.
Very smooth.
Right, now if a yacht was in front of us. A yacht will tack off to the left. Once you see the transit of the yacht going across, you can then go through. But if he's coming back, you see bow, wait till he goes back across and see the transit of the boat again. Do you see what I mean?
Definitely.
You got a sign there, sir? And you know how to come into the tide and moor up and all that? Right. That's all done. If you're happy, sir, I'll let you get on with your holidays.
Thank you very much. You weren't expecting to give you this boat just like that, were you?
Right, come on, I've already said that. Come on, let's go.
Let me close down. Always rushing me.
I know, because he's always mumbling on. Just get on with it.
Alright, so let's go.
Mind your head as well. When you're on the boat, it's so easy to bang your head. I've banged my head so many times. Chris, he's banged it about 10 times. But I'm so having fun already. We've not even started. You ready to go? The kids were not happy that they were going home and that they were not going on the boat.
So, what do you think of it, Mari? Do you like the big boats? Yeah. Right, over there, sir. Go take a picture. Oh, yeah, stand there. Over, stand and step there. No, stand there. Come on, that's it. Mum, take the video. Picture. Yeah, together, and Mum take a nice picture of you. We've got to go in a minute.
Mummy, shall I go like this?
Yeah, can do, that's fine. Look at me, Ness. Mine, look at me. Oh, you found it?
Yep, the Wi-Fi switch.
He's found the Wi-Fi switch. Anyway, We're gonna have to go now. Ready?
No.
No?
We need to go.
We need to go. How did you enjoy your holiday?
The fun things. Any fun things we like.
Any fun things you've done, basically?
The cinema.
The cinema, the 4D cinema at Pleasure Beach.
yeah.
Columbus is a bit broken, so we're gonna have to take him home. But the problem is we can't. We're going to get on for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, now?
Well, yeah, later on today. Yeah.
So
So
we're going to stay here until we...
no, I'm not staying here. No, I'm not staying here till later. We're gonna be staying here for 7 more days on this boat.
Yeah, thank you.
You like it?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're gonna stay on this boat for 7 days.
Yeah.
7-day holiday.
For real?
Yeah.
For real?
Listen, guys. He's so excited. Ava's so shocked.
I was back in there.
They can't believe
Yeah,
it.
listen. Maury, all right. Listen.
Real.
Yeah, bro. Listen. It's been sponsored by Richardson Boat. Aya.
Richardson,
Yep.
thank you.
Be on this boat and living on this boat for 7 all days.
Nights.
7 all nights.
And we're going to be cruising along, going to different places, eating,
On a boat.
cooking. What? You'll have your rooms. You'll sleep in your own rooms.
Wait, we're going to be driving?
Yeah.
Yep, Dad's going to be driving. You guys can take some while
You
we
can
maybe...
sit on the top and enjoy the way and everything and yep.
What do you think?
Excited.
You think? You're up for it?
We'll open that door there. Open that door there.
That one, yeah, mine, but that one up
Wait, sorry, baby. Go show Mommy his room. Wait a minute.
there. This room's big, yeah.
This is Mommy's room.
Things.
You
Are we
guys
gonna go play?
excited?
Yeah. Mommy.
I'm marina manager.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so when someone comes into the marina, what's the procedures normally?
So procedures on checking in, we have a checking in process which is out just behind us.
Yeah.
Cars queue for 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock, the ladies from reception, Joe, you've met earlier,
Yep.
the other ladies, they'll come out, introduce themselves, meet the guests as they arrive.
Yep.
We go through a thorough health and safety induction process so that people are aware of risks and we mitigate those.
Yep.
You know, what we want them to do is have a safe and happy holiday.
Yep.
We call to our key, ask if the boat is ready. Either way, whether it is or not, we have that information. We then ask the vehicle and the passengers to drive to their boat. They wait outside the boat and then one of our team members will meet outside the boat. We will fit the guests with life jackets.
London Bridge is, I think that's tidal, 2.6 metres, 8x6. So if you go down through Barton Broad and go down there and see what it's like down there, and
Ludham, can we go under that bridge?
we can have to. That's
That's
pretty.
the main route.
Yeah, it's the main route. That's the main route down there.
Okay.
I think that's a big bridge, right? Then what's it? 8.6 metres, 2.6 metres is the height. What's that thing said?
Yeah,
Oh, look.
Ludham's not a problem, I don't
Yeah, I think that's on there.
That's 2.58 metres we are.
Yeah.
So what
Okay,
does
yeah,
that
that's
say?
fine. 2.6.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we need to go at low tide? Or is...
I think London's alright.
Okay.
Wait, it's not on there.
Oh,
If it's on there, then that'll be on there. If it's a bridge you have to worry about.
oh okay.
Obviously, Rocks and Port Ivy, we know, Wayford or Beccles Bridge. Oh, Beccles nice to go down. Remember, I went down there, it's quite nice
Yeah.
to walk around.
No,
Nice
but
little
that's
town.
not suitable at all. It will not pass, he's saying. There's not lower,
No, it won't
higher
pass
or
Beccles
anything.
Bridge, but we can go to Beccles.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Those are just none. You won't pass it, but on here, you still need to be careful of the low and high tides.
That thing's there, isn't it? That other bit of paper.
Okay.
The one with is. That's great, Yarmouth.
All of it.
Yeah, so I think London
Maybe
Bridge,
it's alright then.
London Bridge must be alright. Right,
Yeah.
must have been no point otherwise. I'll put it in reverse, yeah? So.
Yeah. Hello?
It's not running, is it?
It will be.
Turn it off. I'm going to tell you something.
Yep.
When Hoss took you out, did he tell you how high the boat is?
Yeah,
it's
8.6.
8.6.
Yeah.
8.6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all the other bridges, yeah.
London Bridge.
Yep.
It's what?
8.58, I
It's
think.
8.6.
8.58.
8 feet 6.
Yeah.
8.6.
Your boat's 8.6.
Yeah.
The bridge is 8.6.
Yeah.
So it needs to go on low tide, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're going lower. We need to wait till it's low tide.
Not only that, boats. Did he tell you this the boats are all listed a bit higher than they actually are.
Right.
Did he not tell you that?
No.
No.
Take 3 or 4 inches off this.
Yeah.
So you're probably about 82, 83.
Right.
The bridges, all the bridges, the other way round, they're underplated.
Right.
So London is near 8, 9, 8, 10.
Right.
So you've got a little bit of leeway.
Ah, cool.
So I have to wait for.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
At Ludham, the water fluctuates between 4 and 6 inches.
right.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
check that depth marker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you get there, just
Yeah.
on the left before you get the bridge.
Yep.
Check the depth of the water. Add your boat on top of that.
Yep.
What I tell everyone at Ludham, if you're in any doubt, pull into the left, tie your boat up,
Yep.
step onto the quay,
Yeah.
look at the top of your boat, look at the bridge.
If it looks like it's gone down.
You'll know if it's going through.
Right.
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
definitely.
But all your bridge measurements, add a few inches on top.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
All right,
No
Thank you
worries.
very much. Cheers.
Yep, I'm good. When you are. Yeah, you'll clear it. Chris did a great job on getting the boat out from the berth, and that was the start of our life on the Broads boat for 7 nights. All good?
Yep.
We're off.
Right, so we're off, and we're gonna aim.
These two in the back.
We're gonna head down to Horning,
As our first stop off.
and then from there we'll set off tomorrow on our venture, and we're gonna work our way to Norwich.
Yep, you guys excited?
Yep.
Yep.
Missing Columbus already?
Definitely missing Columbus. Please lot.
Somehow I didn't figure out what was going here.
Look, and the phone's right by his leg as well.
If I was him, I wouldn't do that. If I was him, I would not question my way.
We're off.
Yep. How you feeling?
Good.
Good.
Really good. It just feels, you know, the moment you set off, the moment you're on the boat, to be fair, even without going anywhere, it feels good. Like, it just feels so relaxing.
Yep. It's really good, really good. Are you happy, kids?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. He's staying close to the bank.
Yeah.
Always remember to say hello to your fellow boaters whilst passing.
Let's try to run. If you get cold, look. Okay, he just.
If you guys get a little bit cold, do you go downstairs, yeah? Try not to that.
Yeah.
Keep it warm, innit? Down here is a mess. Look at it. That's what happens when you have kids. Look at it.
Right, the Norfolk Broads is known for thatched, what they build roofs with, the thatched roofs. I'm not sure if you can see some, but over there's some thatched all piled up in like almost pyramid shapes over there. And that's that's what they use to do your roofs. You can see some there, look. So that's where you get a lot of the best thatch come from this area. So so Maury's on a little go at the moment. He's doing really well. This is what it's all about. Teach your kids how to learn new skills. And driving a 45-foot cruiser is one of them. So I'm sure Ava and Vanessa will want to go. So tomorrow I'll probably let him have a go, but Maury's doing a very good job. Soon he'll be driving it all by himself. Alright, as I walk around, show you the boat. Yeah. It's a lovely boat, it's got a table here. You can literally sit down, enjoy. Oh, I just whipped myself, look at that. Right in.
Yeah, we can fit under there.
No, don't keep that open though, because the heat will go. Mind your head.
Looks like it's got this.
What do you want to do then? Stop and check or?
Where's the marker? Just down there, isn't it? If I can't, I'll stop on that side, but that's where the shop is, isn't it?
Oh right, okay.
I'm sure, yeah, it looks like it will, but I'll park there anyway.
Alright then, shall I pull on?
What's the possible? I can't see the marker. Saying that marker there on the right.
Let me go check. Where's the old one? Where? You right there? Yeah. 2.58. So it's showing 2.25. So is it too low at the moment?
No, it's low.
If it's you want me to type the front a minute?
Huh?
Shall I type the front a minute?
Yeah, got in, yeah. Huh? I want with a bigger one. Yeah, I'll take this. If you get a big one, this now's good. But yeah, enjoy it though.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day, guys. Yeah.
Are they coming out?
No.
You mean that I'll leave them?
No, I said. Wait a minute.
Are they gonna die?
Yeah.
Right, so we just pulled up London, and we've got a bridge here, which is quite low, at the wrong state of tide. You definitely hit the boat. So we're just going to check and make sure we can go underneath it before we proceed in that direction. If not, we're going to have to wait here.
But guess what? You made boat adventure, boat adventure.
I know, at the moment it's voting. Yeah? What's it showing?
It's just under 8.
Oh, just
because our stuff
no,
is
you're
edge.
yeah, but you were down at the waterway, at the water line down
I
there.
wasn't much though.
It's the higher, it's lower than this. This water is down there. That water, you were down on that bank, pretty much.
Yeah. Right, guys. So we've come to the conclusion that the water's too high at the moment, so you can't get on the London Bridge. So we're going to moor here for the night. We're going to move the boat a bit further back, because this area is a sailing boat. So we're going to move the boat back to that mooring, which is a bit nicer as well. And then we'll stay here for obviously the night.
Yeah, we haven't got a choice.
Yep. So all right. So and then depends on the time. We'll leave first thing and get under the bridge, and we'll carry on. Hang on, back.
They're closed.
Yeah, they're back to that. Norfolk.
Gosh, man. I wonder if them at the office are open. Will they know? Right, so we are going to take it easy this evening, I think.
Yeah,
we're not going to.
We're stuck.
We're
Stranded.
stuck here. So we've got to London Bridge and it's too low. We thought, right, we'll give it a try, but that definitely wasn't going to happen. So at the moment, I think we've got here at 5 o'clock. High tide is at 17:42.
Oh, wait, let me check it.
Oh.
Hey, Vanessa! Hey, Vanessa! Okay, yeah, right, listen. Right, yeah, don't get too
Just going to check on the kids with the toilet.
Sorry, I didn't want
If you
to
get it
sweat,
blocked, it's 50 quid. So don't do that. Anyway, yes.
Sorry about that, guys.
That's fine. Right.
Hearing glitch.
So we got to London Bridge at 5 o'clock. High tide was at 17:42, so 5:42. So it is fairly high.
Hey, Vanessa!
Just going to check on the toilet again.
Will you just press the button?
Oh, is it Murray?
Oh, is it Murray?
Yeah, he's in there. Murray?
Right.
Kids and boat toilets. Really have to keep an eye on them. But
Yeah.
once they got the gist of it, it'll be fine.
Sorry, it might be
okay?
Murray. Right.
No.
Sorry.
So yeah, so it is a little bit high for us to go through. So tomorrow morning at 5:30, I think, around about that sort of time, it's going to be high tide again.
Yep.
2.4 meters. However, at that time, then it will start to go down going forward. So after that, probably about 9-10 o'clock,
Yeah, something like that.
we're going to be off. Then we're going to
Yep.
head towards where.
We was hoping to go to Awning tonight, but we're gonna probably head towards Great Yarmouth.
Yeah.
We'll make our way to Great Yarmouth. Our destination tomorrow, if we can, will be Norfolk Broads,
Yeah,
which is near Lowestoft.
yeah.
So it all depends on the time. We're off early, get to Norfolk Broads, probably stay there for the night, and then the kids we can go for what we like.
Oh, I think Murray needs a bit of help with
Yeah,
the toilet.
we're gonna walk around Norfolk Broads. Around Lowestoft area is really nice.
No, let Dad come with you. No.
Don't touch nothing. Don't press no more buttons. Gosh, like this kid. He's. I'm gonna. Yeah. This is exactly we're gonna take it easy tonight because there's gonna be loads of stuff going wrong.
Everyone's got to get used
with his
to the
kids.
boat,
Yeah. And it's the toilet was gonna be the thing.
Yeah.
Do not let your kids loose on the toilets, guys, because they will just block it or flood the place and put too much water in it.
Don't want to do that. After about a day or two, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it's
but
all
for
new.
now, you just need to get them used to it.
Yeah. So I'm going to sort them out. So I can hear too much water getting pumped right now. So I'm going to sort it out and just make sure that they're okay.
It's time for food. After dinner, Chris did a little victory dance before we headed out for our first sunset walk in London.
I could definitely probably.
Right, go on.
I'm watching it.
Pull it in. Just jump over the rope. Right, well this is it.
Right, so at the end of tonight, we've been out, went for a walk with the kids.
Got tighten up.
Got tighten up, just make sure he's working. Hopefully, we've not been able to get many shots on our journey so far, so because the weather is so bad in Anglesey and everywhere else. In Norfolk, the weather seems to be reasonably good, so we're going to try and get as much footage as we can of Elaine slipping on the boat. If it was a bit warmer, we'd be outside. It's a lovely evening, but it's a bit cold. So, so we'll catch up with you later on.
As the night drew in, we put the curtains up to retain the heat and to maintain some privacy. Next time on Boat Car Adventures. It was so cold our hands froze and we managed to get under the very low bridge and stopped at the Stracy Arms. We're splashing into our spring adventure starting from Blackwater Meadow Marina in Shropshire. Then we'll be heading over to Derbyshire for a little underground adventure. Afterwards, we'll be going to Warrington.
What are you doing there then?
Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell to see what's coming up next. And finally, finishing off our trip in Norfolk Broads.
The Broads? But what happened last time?
Well, Columbus and Ava got more than they could bargain for.
What?
It's a long story, so just go back a few episodes and catch up with our journey.